Now that I've recorded a benchmark, I've recorded a couple of things, I want to grade those things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to this menu at the top where it says test, and I'm going to go to grade existing test. Once I'm in here, it shows me multiple examples of things that have been recorded, and these do not take care of themselves. They do not delete themselves. They just exist from here on out. So after a few years of using this lab, you're going to need to do some manual maintenance and clean some of this out. But you select the last one that you did, or whichever one you want to test, open it up, and you can see each of these is labeled. And this will actually record. So you can play the recording. Let's say I want to hear Liz. Within here, we've got these different rubrics. You may or may not want to use these. We haven't actually loaded our own onto here. That may be something we look at doing in the future. But you can just use this to listen to as you grade in your grade book as well. But what you'll do is you'll play it.
¿Cómo te llamas?
And that was pretty loud. But you'll hear the audio. And especially in the case of where you're doing this simulated conversation, you're going to want to use this function called set. So I'll ask the question. I'll hear my own voice asking the question. Then I'll set a bookmark right there. And now I'll listen to the response. In this case, there is no response because nobody was seated at that seat. But I'll hear them responding, and you can hear in the background my own voice there. And then after the next question, I'm going to hit set again. What that does is that the next time I go to grade, I no longer need to worry about listening to my own voice all the times it would take to hear the whole recording. I just hit play and then I hit next, and it'll jump to the next bookmark. So since I'm jumping to after the question every time, all I'm hearing are the responses. So I hit next, next, next. The first time I played through, I hit all those bookmarks at set, and then I'm able to hear just their audio. So I'm hearing much less of the actual track. And as soon as I'm ready to move on, I just click on someone else's name and continue the process. That's how to grade using the grade function for your test. And